You're a tough, physical, competitive player. Who's a guy that matched that intensity that you faced in a game this year, an opponent that maybe wasn't the most talented or most explosive, but was able to match that toughness and intensity?
I say number 87, Cephas from Wisconsin. Uh, he was just as quick. He was pretty fast. You know what I'm saying, and he was hard to get in his head. Like I do a lot of talking, and it really ain't phase him at all. Yeah.
Who's the best guy going back to Ohio State that we're not talking about right now, but a year from now we'll all be talking about?
I feel like all three of them, Vic, Mac, and KJ. Those guys, those receivers there, they gonna make some noise. Also, Davon, he's gonna make some noise as well.
Damon, you probably a year ago or some months ago thought you'd be here last year.
hmm
When you think about your journey just in the last year, how glad are you that it is this year?
Yeah, the feeling I have right now is probably a better feeling than I would have had last year around this time. And every day I think about like that decision like that I made to come back, and how it could have been, and I'm just thankful that I did come back. I feel like it can translate in various ways. If they need me to play safety, I feel like I have the ability to play safety. They need me to play nickel, I could play nickel. Special teams, I feel like I can do all that. So, in terms of footwork, I'm twitchy. It's on point. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I definitely have one of the best footwork in the draft for real when it comes to cornerback. Definitely one of the top tier guys in that category. So I just want to prove that this week.
What are the biggest ways you're different now than you would have been if you were here a year ago?
I'm more confident. I feel like I'm more technically sound. That dog in me that I had in it, I feel like that's who I am now. Instead of being it sometimes, smarter, I'm more mature, on and off the field. And I feel like overall I'm just more ready now than I was last year.
You mentioned being more mature. You'll see people out there and they say, does Damon Arnette have character concerns? How do you feel about people saying stuff like that?
Like I've never gotten arrested. I never had an abuse charge or nothing like that. So character concerns, I feel like that word is just used real loosely when you really think of what character concerns really are. I was just a young man that just needed to mature a little bit more. And I feel like that growth from 2018 to 2019, exactly what I did. I grew up. And I feel like the balance of maturity that I had off the field was able to translate to the play on the field. So.
Had a conversation with you last year about not being ready. Have you talked to him in advance of this process, and has he given you a message?
Yeah, he said I told you. So, he was in my ear about when I made my decision to come to Ohio State, and he's never really steered me wrong. He's always been there when it's come to making major decisions in my life, and I respect him for that. I love him for that. So yeah, he's always around to help.
In terms of the lingering questions, people around you vouch for how much you did each other. Is it frustrating you to hear that question? How do you answer when team asks you?
I feel like the people that are saying it, they really don't matter, because all the teams, I feel like they believe me. They believe everybody that's telling them because they're credible. They've been around me every day. And then the people out here that's just talking, that's just speculation. They don't know me. They've never talked to me. They haven't talked to anybody that said I've changed. So what they have to say really doesn't matter to me, and I don't think it affects me in any way.
In terms of the draft, do you have a goal about when you want to go? What's realistic?
I feel like a lot of things could be realistic for me at this point. So, you know, I'm just keeping my head down, grinding because I'm not done through the finish line yet. And when I look up, I feel like I'm gonna land somewhere. So, wherever I land, it'll be thankful, and I know it's gonna be sooner than what it would have been last year. So, Coach Hafley, Man, Coach Hafley really, Coach Hafley, he was a part of the big change that I made in my life. I appreciate him for everything that he's done. He's helped me become a smarter football player, a better football player, a better man. Um, he showed me what it means to really play for your coach, for your position coach. Um, yeah, and he everything that he said to me has just been to help me. So I'll always appreciate him for that.
What do you say to NFL teams today? This is why you can count on me. This is Coach Shinoda.
I'm competitive. I'm a hard worker. I got a great work ethic. You know what I'm saying? I love the game of football. I owe football my life for real. I respect football, and I'll do anything to win. So. Like I said, mentally, I feel like my mentality is so much different than it was a year ago from now. You know, I have a son now. I have just certain things in my life that really force you to think a certain way, that like natural change. So I'll say I'm just proud of the way I changed my mentality so quickly. Because without changing my mentality, I don't think I'll be where I am today.
I mean, obvious answer. How did having a son change you? What's his name?
His name Tyson. I call him Ace, so y'all can call him Ace. But it changed. Y'all know, if y'all that have kids, y'all know what it feels like to like look at your child for the first time and that instant sacrifice that you'll give for him. And like I told other people the other day, like, I had a natural chip on my shoulder my whole life, and my goal of playing football hasn't been to prove people wrong, but to prove myself right. So with that, on top of now having a son, things is different now. So that fire in my eye grew. That burn that I have for the game grew some more because I'm no longer doing it for myself. I'm doing it for my little man. So a month ago. Yeah.
You mentioned the chip on your shoulder, and I watched your tape, and you're an ultimate bully out there. Where did that chip on your shoulder come from originally?
Always being overlooked, always being the underdog, literally in everything I do. Like coming out of high school, 3-star, you know what I'm saying? It took me a while to get my stuff together at Ohio State. And just naturally, I just always be in the shadows, just grinding. Like I'll go through my own personal issues, but at the end of the day, I always rise up on top. So.